Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you see, Federick Leonard, who promised to get married to Peggy, has finally fulfilled his promise. Yes, Federick is a film lord in Africa and he engaged his wife some few months ago, and he took that bold step yesterday to actually marry her. And Frederick said during the ceremony that even though he is a superstar and he is one of the finest men in Africa, he sees Peggy as the only girl worthy of his love. And Peggy, on her part, also said that even though Frederick is not from her tribe, he went against all odds to marry her, which is something unusual for the Igbos. But Frederick went ahead to do that to prove that he really loves Peggy. He said it is Peggy or no one else. Guys, the ceremony was a blast. It was so beautiful, elegant. As you can see, Peggy is showing off her beautiful dress, and a lot of people were just happy for them. It is something worth your time, guys. The ceremony was full of love promises from both parties. What am I even saying? Guys, stay tuned and listen to this.
Asked me today, why you? I told the person that I'm not just good looking, I'm a superstar, and I'm one of the finest men in Africa. But Peggy is the only person that I have realized that I just cannot leave without. Hold on, people. As much as we talk love, as much as we want to say the fancy things, I really like you. You know how I get when you want to drive out and go for an appointment? I get asking, babe, so you're going out now? Babe, you're leaving now. It's not like you're doing anything for me. I just want you around the house. Most times you're downstairs, monopolizing the remote as always, and I'm upstairs. But knowing that you're downstairs, you're just in that house, gives me peace. When I made up my mind to get married, I was looking out for companionship. I wasn't looking for a wife. I was looking for a soulmate and a best friend. You have been my best friend for the longest. And that is why even when we fight, both of us cannot foolishly be without each other. You're now coming, babe, light has finished too. And I will send you the pin. Just because we miss ourselves. Baby, I'm going to hold your hands even when they're empty. I love you. Even God knows that I love you. Like you are my friend. Do you understand? Like you're my guy. You're my guy. The kind of gossip we gossip. The kind of gist. But then you inspire me. I was not film lord when you met me. When you looked at me and told me you're gonna star. Keep at it. Keep doing your thing, baby. You'll be great. Today I'm a national treasure. But when I look by my side, you have to be that woman beside me. You are my everything, baby. And I'm happy to call you Mrs. Leonard. Yes.
Please. To one corner, and all the top actors were just oppressing me. Frederick walked past me and said, "Are you okay?" And it was the first time somebody was asking me if I was okay. So I was like, yeah, I'm okay, I'm fine. So we passed. And then another day I saw Frederick. I wanted to shoot a movie. And, the director, AGK, are you here? God bless you. And insisted that Frederick would play the role. So Frederick came, and Frederick just was there for me. As entertainers, we all know that people always, they're always selfish. even though he didn't know me. So after that movie, I called him up and I said, can you tell me more about yourself? And then he told me and I was inspired. Babe, I don't want to go through everything. You and I have been through a lot. It's been a lot of struggles. It's been a lot of breakups as well. You've gone, I've gone. I've come back, you've come back. You are like a father to me, but my father is here, and I love you, Daddy. I love you, Mommy. But Frederick is my best friend. Even though he can be very controlling. But Frederick loves me. I've seen you fight so many people for me. I've seen people say, why not an Igbo girl? And I've seen you say, it is pain. And for that, my husband, I will love you. I will learn to be a better woman. Babe, I will never be perfect. I will still fight you. I will still protect you. I have protected you from the first day we met. When I met Frederick, people don't know what I've been through. He says, Peggy, I will take care of you. Be patient. He promised me that he's going to spoil me. And Frederick has been spoiling me silly. And I just hope that this goes out to the internet. Every girl should be patient. I have been patient. I've always been a hardworking woman. All my friends know. You understand? But when I met Frederick, I saw a man that was willing to make money. I saw a man that is not a womanizer. And most importantly, that is why I stayed for this long, babe. Please don't change. Frederick is one man I can beat my chest on, despite what everyone is saying, that he doesn't womanize. Sometimes I get on his nerves and he thinks that I'm taking him for granted. Baby, I'm not. I'm just a woman. We can be silly sometimes. But I will love you. I will respect you. You will always be the crown on my head. I will learn to be a better woman. Babe, I will never be perfect. I will still fight you. I will still protect you. I have protected you from the first day we met. When I met Frederick, people don't know what I've been through. He says, Peggy, I will take care of you. Be patient. He promised me that he's going to spoil me. And Frederick has been spoiling me silly. And I just hope that this goes out to the internet. Every girl should be patient. I have been patient. I've always been a hardworking woman. All my friends know. You understand? But when I met Frederick, I saw a man that was willing to make money. I saw a man that is not a womanizer. And most importantly, that is why I stayed for this long, babe. Please don't change. Frederick is one man I can beat my chest on, despite what everyone is saying, that he doesn't womanize. Sometimes I get on his nerves and he thinks that I'm taking him for granted. Baby, I'm not. I'm just a woman. We can be silly sometimes. But I will love you. I will respect you. You will always be the crown on my head. You will be the man I ask for decisions before I make it. To everybody that you have fought my case for, God will fight your case for you. Thank you for waking up in the morning and say, babe, let's pray. Frederick, as much as you look good, you make me want to love God the more. Frederick doesn't stop praying. Sometimes I feel bad that I don't pray enough. Frederick wakes up in the morning, he prays. He wakes up at night, he's praying. And I said, this is a good man. And when I met Frederick, small thing, he had a girlfriend. But then I looked at his future and I said, this guy is going to make it. Peggy, stay. And till tomorrow, Frederick asked me, how did you know that I will get here? So to everybody, every young lady out there, if you have a guy that you like, you love him, he doesn't have money, please stay. Pray for him. Listen to him. Encourage him. That is all that I have done all these years. It got to a point I thought that Frederick would not marry me. I'm like, Frederick, I'm a fine girl, you're wasting my time. And he'll be like, wait. You'll always be my best friend. If we don't fight, who will I fight with? Frederick will be shooting, I will call him for minor things. He'll say, babe, I'm shooting. I say, hey, but what do you want me to tell? Thank you for being a brother to me. Thank you for being my best friend. Thank you for being my supporter. Thank you for standing by me. Thank you for not seeing me as someone who's not from your tribe, but she's yet, babe. And remember when I met Frederick, everybody, he will not marry, he's an Anambra guy. Anambra people don't marry Urobos.
Tell you.
What God cannot do does not exist.
But Frederick has kept to his promise. And babe, in front of the world and everyone that is witnessing today,
Sorry guys, I had to cut it short. If not, we are all going to feel bored. I mean, it's too long. Yes, we know they love themselves and we have to just wish them, happy marriage life. So guys, if you love this wonderful video of Federick Leonard and Peggy, please thumb up to this video, okay? Share it and why not subscribe? So guys, I thank you for your time and I'll be seeing you next time. Stay blessed and bye-bye.